Gets it in, gets it poked away. Two Harbors with Sellers on it. Gets around Foreman. They use the boards, try to advance. Sellers poking in there. Sorry, I can't get any closer. Their seating sucks. Shot was up and over into the corner. Borman on it now. Two Harbors takes it away. Shot on Colt. Cover save. This line looks like it's Otis centering Tallarico and Scouten with Bartness and Riles on D. Two Harbors gets it back to their point. They get it out, so they have to regroup center ice. Scouten on some heels. Riles behind the net. Tries to break. Back around the other way. Tallarico on it. Tries to poke it up, gets back into the corner. Riles tries to knock it out. Tallarico with it. Brings it in. Takes a shot. Saved by goalie. Still chilling out front. Now it's in the corner. Scouten had it. Gets taken away. Riles steps. Keeps it in. Scouten on it. Two Harbors behind the net. Brings it to the corner. Tallarico still on it. Takes a shot. Knocked into the corner. Otis with it. Gets it to Bartness at the point. Bartness still with it. Gets his pocket picked. Riles kept it at the line. I thought that was out. Saved by a goalie.
Go, Max.
Sellers wins it. Hoops gets it into the corner. Tried to get the boards on Foreman. Two Harbors brings it in. They get it in. Takes a shot, center, but no one was there to pick it up. Hoops with it now. Gets his pocket picked right at the red line. Sellers fighting for it. Phelan steps up. Bartness slaps it into the corner. That's going to be an icing. Oh, I forgot to press play. Sorry, my hands are really cold. I have gloves, but you know, why wear them when you can freeze your butt off? Takes a shot at the point, blocked by Colt. Two Harbors in the corner. Riles battling, ends up with it, brings it, tries to get it out, gets it taken away. Two Harbors, backhands, misses. Back to the point. They step, take a shot, almost deflected in. Borman along the boards, still with it, whips it around. Two Harbors gets to it before Hoops does. They're in the corner now. Sellers up to Hoops. Hoops is getting pinched. Is able to get it out. Foreman trying, pressuring. Sellers with it. That should have been offsides. Otis pushing. Riles on it. Dumps it right back in. Foreman with it. Sends it down. Hoops chasing. Gets pinched into the corner. Behind the net we got Scouten. Still fighting for it. Scouten and Otis. Two Harbors ends up with it. Passes up. Flat tire. Scouten applying pressure, center ice, poking at it. It went through the crease, it's no ice. Two Harbors in the corner. Scouten with it. anybody was there, could have backdoored easily. Ryalt's stepping up. In the corner, we got Ryalt's bringing it up. Gets around. Brings it in. Stops. Tries to take a shot. Wasn't able to. Tallarico behind the net. To Bartness. Takes a shot. Oh, it's deflected and in. Proctor goes up 1-0. It was a Bartness and a deflect on that one. All right, we got Otis taking the face off. Otis fighting forward at his feet, center ice, gets it back to Ryalt's. Ryalt's bounces it up. How is that an icing? Sellers takes the face off, wins it back to the corner. It's like scouting, no, it's Bartness, excuse me, fighting for it. Poked around the other way. Phelan tries to break to Hoops. Gets it taken away. They cross, tries to take a shot. Bartness flings it up to Borman along the boards. Tries to hit Hoops. Hoops brings it in, gets around, take a shot. Nope, gets knocked instead. Into the corner. We got Borman and Hoops fighting for it. Gets through Bartness. Phelan to Hoops. Gotta keep your head up. Two Harbors gets it in. Takes a shot on Colt. Cover saves. In the corner, behind the net, right out front. Colt covers. Over to Tallarico. Tallarico brings it up. Gets it in. Takes a shot. Hits the, oh, he deflected it up and over. Ah, it's right out front. Okay, Otis with it behind the net. Right out front to Scout and tries to hit him. Otis in the corner. Gets pinched, holy crap. Whew. Otis back to Scouten, tried to hit Riles, but Two Harbors takes it and then loses it. Behind the net. Otis with it, tries to hit out front. In the corner, Scouten pinches and takes it away for a hot second. Two Harbors brings it up. Dumps it in. I guess that's an icing. Sorry, my tripod's getting all wonky donkey. Sellers wins it back. Bartness takes a shot. Goalie save. Sellers with it, tried to hit Bartness. Bartness steps, takes a shot. Borman in the corner, back to Riles. Riles dumps it back into the corner. Borman couldn't take it. Riles keeps it in. To Harbers, gets it behind the net. They get it, pass it up. Riles on it. Still with it. In the corner, along the boards. Borman tries to pass it to Sellers, gets his pocket picked. Around Bartness, Riles steps, nets off. Someone's going for hooking, I don't know who it is. Bartness. So he's gonna sit for 2. That side. Okay, so Bartness is now getting a technical. He's gonna sit for 10 minutes after his 2 minutes starts. Borman's gonna sit his 2 minutes. Keep your head. To Harbers, Riles with it, gets to the point, Riles with it, tries to get it out, Otis dumps it up. They gotta regroup, Tallarico staying high. Otis chasing, he's out of play. Otis at their feet. Harbers with it, gets it in. They get it in the corner. Right out front. Still on it. Oh, there's a lot of commotion. They end up with it in the corner. They go behind the net. Colt's got a, yeah. 1:06 left in the 2 minutes. But Borman's sitting for Bartness. Behind the net, Phelan steps in there. Tallarico with it. Sellers now. Tries to hit hoops, connects. Offsides. Not quite sure how, but okay. Tallarico almost stepped and took that away. Tallarico pressing. Still with it. Gets it poked away. Two Harbors regrouping. Back to the point. Takes over to the other point. Excuse me. Hoops on him. Two Harbors back to the point. Talarico with it. Phelan sends it down. We have 6 seconds left until Borman's out. Ryle sends it. It's on net, so it's not going to be an icing. Borman's out. She held him for a few extra seconds. They break. Otis is able to keep it in. Still on it. Borman with it now in the corner. Scouting to Otis. Takes a shot, goalie saves. Sellers back to Riles, dumps it into the corner. Sellers pokes to Hoops, and he pokes and pokes. Borman, Talarico, feet. Ooh, was able to keep that in, sorry. Sellers along the board. Borman poking at it. Behind the net. Right behind to Borman. Back to point to Riles. Takes a shot wide into the corner. Hoops with it. Harbor's back behind their net. Borman pokes at it. Sellers still on it. Hoops, feet. Dumps it to Sellers, back to Hoops. Still fighting for it. Hoops takes a shot. Two Harbors gets it out. Hoops is pressuring. Talarico with it. Over to Riles. Brings it in. Out front. Sellers was ready to crash. Riles to Sellers. Talarico steps, takes a shot just outside. Two Harbors pressure. Borman. Still fighting for it. Talarico with it. Flicks it out. Borman bringing it up. Over to Otis. Gets it in, takes a shot. Otis gets his own rebound, doesn't have anybody helping him. Gets it taken, scouting, pressuring. Hoop steps up, Otis takes a shot just wide. Hoop stops it at center, still with it, still going through. Oh, it hits pipe. Step! Otis! Where is it? I guess the goalie found it. Good job, boys!
Let's go, Joey!
Scouting. Two Harbors with it now, bringing it up. Talarico takes it away for a hot second. Still in the corner. Otis turning. Harbers dumps it in. Tallarico with it. Back to the corner. Borman pokes at it. Pressuring, still with it to Otis. Otis brings it in. Gets it poked away. Phelan steps. That's offsides. Oh, we're going center. Sorry. Sellers gets it to Riles. Riles tries to hit Borman. Wasn't ready for it. To Harbers, DD. Passes to center. Borman pokes at it. Riles with it. Sellers steps. Hoops pressures. To Harbers gets it in. Whips it behind the net. Borman getting there. Riles getting pinched. Nobody back at the point, so that can't be icing. Two Harbors looking to regroup. They get it in. They're behind the net. Looking out front. Shot was blocked. Right out. So many shots. Oh my gosh! Colt. Gets it into the corner to Tallarico, gets pinched, scouting with it now. Tries to hit Hoops, it gets knocked away. Hoops still on it. Two Harbors behind the net. Traffic out front, Hoops with it. Back to Tallarico, over to Riles. Takes a shot, tips, Sellers was in there. They're crashing, I like it. Two Harbors behind the net. Looking to break. Riles steps, keeps it in at his feet, gets taken away. Two Harbors dumps it in right on Colt. Colt's gonna cover. Tallarico getting pinched in the corner. Scouting, bounces. No, they can't get it out. Tallarico still fighting. Scouting gets it out. They got to regroup at center. All right, so that's the end of one. Looks like shots are about even. Proctor has 9, Two Harbors has 7. I'm gonna warm up my hands and yeah. All right, we are starting a second period. Sellers gets tripped up right at center ice. Hoops tries to dump it up. Two Harbors brings it in their own zone, regrouping. Must have whiffed on that pass. Dumps it in. Talarico in the corner. Takes it up. Hits Hoops. Tries to dump it in, but it gets shot in the shin pads. Talarico on it, pressing through to Sellers, over to Borman, shot! Oh my God! Nice try, bud! Hot damn. Harbors behind their net. Otis pressuring, poking at it. They're able to get it out. It's not going to be an icing. Gets on Colt's stick. Phelan uses the boards to try to hit Scouten. It gets out. Hoops trying to intercept there. Applying pressure. Otis. Ryalt's still fighting with it. Phelan steps, pokes it away, but Two Harbors with it. Takes a shot, glove save Colt. Sorry, I'm a little vocal, people. I've had a few games off, and it's keeping me warm. Behind the net. Two Harbors still with it. Back to the point. They take a shot right at Colt. We got Scouten with it. Gets it in. Borman poking at it. Scouten, Sellers. I don't know what's going on. Talarico now at the point. Chips it forward. Goalie gloves. Two Harbors with it. Bounces it along the boards behind the net. Sellers pokes it. Still with it. Tried to hit Scouten right out front, traffic. Two Harbors behind the net. Along the boards. Borman poking at it. Talarico wasn't able to poke. Two Harbors brings it in. Phelan pressuring. Shot. Scouten takes it away. Talarico in the corner. Oh shoot, Scouten. Behind the net. Borman poking at it along the boards. Get it to the point, they take a shot, hits Phelan. Oh shoot. Hit Phelan on the back and it bounced right up and over and in. Looks like Bartness is done with his 10-minute.
Go, ref! Ozzy, let's go!
Two Harbors gets it back. Otis applying pressure. Back to center to Riles. Dumps it in. Gets caught along the boards. Offsides. Hoops dumps it in. I like that song. You should keep it going. Two Harbors brings it in. Gets around Tallarico. Tries to chip it in. Hits netting instead. Hoops brings it up, flicks it along the boards, gets it in the bench instead of using the boards to get it out. It's going to be center. Oh, we're going to put it over here. Two Harbors gets it in, but it's at their feet. Riles along the boards, knocks it up to Hoops. Hoops uses his feet. Tries to take a shot, it gets blocked, takes a shot, but it was just outside. Scouten knocks it back. Otis with it behind the net. Back to the point, Riles. Oh my gosh, just shoot. Just wide. Tallarico uses at the point, steps, takes a quick shot. Again, just wide. Hoops applying pressure. Riles keeps it in. It's around behind the net. Right up front. It's in. That one in. Scouten tried to get back to Sellers. That was close to being offsides. Borman along the boards gets chipped. Still fighting for it. Phelan dumps it in there. Gets to the point. They're able to keep it in. Borman pressuring. Still on it. Still applying pressure. Still fighting for it. Sellers poking. Phelan tries to keep it. Tallarico uses the boards. Sellers with it. Back to Scouten. Center to Borman. Borman with it. Takes a shot. Just outside. Sellers to Scouten. Two Harbors takes it. Phelan's able to keep it in. Tallarico with it. Gets around, takes a shot from the corner. Hoops applying pressure in the corner. Still with it up front. Borman sticks not long enough. Riles keeps it in at the point. Otis applying pressure. Hoops in it. Riles. Phelan pokes at as he turns. Crash. It's in. Sellers with it in the corner, gets it to the point. Scouten pokes it out. Two Harbors regrouping. Dumps it in. Riles along the boards. Tries to hit Sellers, couldn't do it. Point walks in, hoops with it now. Boards, tries to get it out. Scouten, hoops with it. Anybody, hoops brings it in. Sellers, Riles pokes it, keeps it in. Hoops fighting for it. Along the boards, we got Sellers. Tried to chip it to Riles. Tallarico pokes it to Sellers, back to Tallarico, takes a step shot, locked in traffic, gets it again, over to Riles, wasn't able to connect. Riles defends it, pokes it forward, gets it in, there should be no icing. Scouten in the corner. Sellers fighting for it. Hoops with it. Gets it in. Is able to take a shot, but it gets deflected in traffic. It's gonna be an ice. Okay. Now I'm on. You know, my hands aren't cold. It's just my face. Two Harbors behind their net. Scouten crashes, Borman with it. Two Harbors. Otis to Tallarico. Turns it on, gets it in. Tried to center it, but wasn't able to. Borman quick takes a shot up and over the net. Borman poking at it. Scouten ends up with it along the boards. Two Harbors behind the net. Borman and Otis in the corner. They bring it to the other side. Phelan steps up. Tallarico's got it to regroup. Gets it out. Phelan hits Borman, dumps it in, but right to Two Harbors. Back to D. Flicks it forward. There's a lot of slapping going on. Two Harbors dumps. Phelan into the corner. Point dumps it back in. Phelan behind the net. Breaks to Borman, but uses the boards. They can't keep it at the line. Tallarico up, tried to hit Borman. Tallarico pokes at it. They get it in. Tallarico turning it on. Jeez. Otis behind the net. Breaks to, oh, he tried to get Scouten. That's a nice.
Nice look, Cam. Nice look.
Phelan in the corner. Sellers applying pressure. Hoops knocks it away. Centers to Sellers. Up to Borman. Tries to poke it. Gets it in. Sellers pressuring. Hoops intercepts that breaking pass. Sellers behind the net. Hoops with it. To center. Phelan with it now at the point. Steps, takes a shot, deflected. Borman, feet. Borman deflected that pass. Come on, buddy. Feet! Ah! Oops. Ah! Borman fighting in the corner. Sellers was pressuring. Along the other side, Hoop's still on it. Sellers hits Borman, was deflected in traffic. That's going to be an ice. No, drop. Drop. Phelan tipped at it in the corner. Riles at it. Two Harbors now regrouping. Takes a shot. That's going to be deflected up and out. Otis with it behind the net. Tried to break to Scouten. Gets it to the point. Feet. Tallarico turns it. Tallarico skids. Otis, Scouten. Nope, couldn't back. Two Harbors. Still with it. Yeah, Two Harbors is going to go for a penalty. I'm going to adjust to their time. I'm just off by a couple seconds. Yeah, it's a trip. Taps it, Borman, get your stick in there. Get your stick in there. Damn it. We're gonna flick it forward. So Tallarico regroups. Tries to hit Scouten. The ref knocked it away. Borman dumps it in.
Set it up! Set it up!
Two Harbors. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Tallarico poking. Right out front. Takes a shot. Colt covers. They have 1:22 left in the penalty. Both the centers went to the wrong spot. That was funny. Chipped forward, Borman applying pressure. Sellers getting in there. Tallarico cross ice, tried to hit Hoops. That was close, if not offsides. Oh, Phelan. Over to Borman. Hits Hoops. Knocks it in. And they cover. They have 53 seconds left.
That's a buck, Max.
Sellers got tied up along the boards. Back in the corner for nobody. Sellers and Hoops in there. Borman going behind the net. Hoops still battling. In the corner, fighting for it. Hoops comes out over to Borman. Back up! Ah! Dang it! Two Harbors brings it up. Gets it in, takes a shot just wide. They have 17 seconds left on their penalty. Back in the corner. Phelan took it the weird way around the ref. Sellers tried to hit Borman. Okay. Two Harbors in the corner. Borman fighting in the point. Takes a tip on it. Shot deflected into the netting. Hoops on it. Uses the boards to get around. Still on it. Scouting. Two Harbors behind the net. Back behind the net. What the heck's going on? Oh, scouting. Otis chipping at it in the corner. Two Harbors behind the net. They bring it up. They get it in. Phelan tries to drop. Shot was just wide. I feel like the net's off. The ref wanted to call it. Hoops trying, but gets knocked off the puck. Yeah, the net's off. It's been off. Okay, maybe my toes are cold too. Hoops applying pressure, tried to poke, Sellers, nope, they were able to keep it in. Sellers feet, Borman, no, Tallarico, somebody, I don't know. Feet along the boards. We don't need three. Tallarico using the boards. Hoops applying pressure. Oop, lost an edge. Right out front, tried to hit out front. They're a little bit faster on their time than I am.
Patience, Max, patience.
Tallarico. All right, so that's the end of 2. You can see it's tied 2-2. Shot 17 for Two Harbors. Proctor has 14. Looks like everyone's going to warm up. I don't know if that would be good or not, because then I will just freeze some more. So I'm going to mute and probably stand and enjoy the cold and be back when they're done. Alright, so we're starting the third. Me, myself, and I, Proctor fans, haven't made it out to this cold frickin' place yet. Still all warming up. It's official, I can't feel my face or my toes, so super cool. Alright, let's hurry up and get this over with. Bartness with it in his own, dumps it forward to Scouten. Scouten hits Otis. Otis takes a quick shot, just wide. Tallarico in the corner. Applying pressure. Two Harbors gets it out. Cross rink pass. They take a shot just wide. Scouten isn't able to poke it out. They take a shot. Riles blocks it. Behind the net. Point to try to hit Tallarico. Oh, Jesus. Deflected off Riles. Almost went in. Barton is chasing in the corner. Two Harbors still on it. Tallarico steps and pokes. They still keep it in right out front. Tallarico behind the net. Tries to chip it forward. They can't keep it in. It's freaking cold. What the hell are you smoking? Oh. Oops, pressure, still with it. Brings it in. Pressure back into the corner. Borman looking, skids. Tries to hit Sellers. Oops, Sellers shot. Nope. Back to the point. Nope. Borman in the corner. Back to Phelan. Back to Borman. Over to Sellers. Hoops was tied up in front. Hoops behind the net. Phelan can't keep it in. Over to Riles, that's intercept. Oh, I thought that was going to be intercepted. That was scary. Hoops with it. Loses it at the blue line. I don't know where this kid's going. Dumps it in. Phelan chips it. Hoops on it. Two Harbors with it. Gets around Riles. Shot was wide. Sellers tries to hit Scouten. Scouten tries to bump it out. It's out. Sorry. Two Harbors back to their point. DB. Tipped it forward. Tallarico tries to get around. Phelan tried to hit Riles, gets intercepted center ice. Scouten poked at it. There's a lot of back and forth going on, and I'm not a fan of it. Phelan bounces Otis on it. Mike's making a cameo. Tallarico, Phelan pokes at it. They get around Phelan. Bartness steps up. Saved by Colt. Kick save. Scouten fighting. Right up front. Tallarico looking. Hits Otis. Phelan. Two Harbors takes a shot. Saved by Colt right in the belly. on it. Gets around. Takes a shot, just up and over. Borman along the boards. Nope. Left it for Bartness. Sellers gets tied up with the ref. Borman with it. Watch it, buddy. Come on, fight for it. Back to the point. Bartness isn't able to keep it in. Two Harbors takes it. Colt saves. Cover. Sellers in the corner. Borman tried to tip, wasn't able to. Yep. It's cold and my words, it's hard to speak. Words are hard. Sellers behind the net. Tries to hit Borman. Gets intercepted in between. Bartness and Sellers fighting forward in the corner. Borman along the boards. Tried to hit Hoops. Hoops gets it. Tries to hit Borman. That should have been offsides. Bartness flicks it forward. Borman tries to poke at it. Still along the boards. Two Harbors with it. Centers isn't able to get it through. Holy crap, it's cold in here. Cover Colt. Seriously, there's frost on the wall, on the door. On the beams, on the ceiling. Otis wins it to the corner. Phelan whips it around. Tried to hit Tallarico. Phelan back into the corner. Riles. Glove saved by Colt. Shot was just wide. Scout getting in there. Otis and Riles. Riles to Scouten. Scouten tried to hit Tallarico. Is behind him, but he got it. Quick shot. It's in! Woo! Up and over. Otis tucked at its feet. Tallarico trying to get out. Over to Scouten. Tallarico with it. Brings it in. Still fighting for it. Phelan pokes at it. Oh gosh. To off. Blah. Sorry. Otis had it. Tried to hit Tallarico. Otis, Ozzy. Again, it's cold. Tallarico tried to intercept. Two Harbors brings it in. Behind the net, tries to hit up front. Oh my gosh. Oh, Colt covers. Holy crap. Sorry, my play-by-play is getting worse because I'm freezing. PD looks like he's freaking froze. Oh shoot, play. Bartness in the corner, Borman to Hoops. Hoops tries to bring it in, still on it, fighting for it. In the corner, gets it to Borman, gets it poked away. Bartness fighting for it. Sellers pushes off. Two Harbors gets it in, passes forward. Hoops was there to break it up. Ooh. That was a hard knock into the boards by Hoops. Borman steps. Colt save. Oh wow, I'm way off. I like their time better. It's closer to being done. Woo! Sellers behind the net, gets it out front. Colt saves, Riles poking at it, Hoops with it, gets it knocked away. Sellers tries to poke it, Bartnett steps, Colt covers. Woo! Shots right now, looks like Two Harbors has 24, Proctor has 16. Oh, hold up. Yeah, it was blown twice. Go straight in front. Borman tries to hit Hoops. Hoops almost got knocked down. Sellers applying pressure to take it away. Borman tries to knock it, gets it to Hoops. Head up, bud. Yep, careful. Sellers fighting in the corner. Still pressure. Hoops behind the net. Hit out front, Borman. Get your feet there. Borman back to the point to Bartnett. Swings and misses. Follows through. It's not going to be an icing. Riles gets there. It's pinched behind the net. Bartnett with it. Boards to Borman. Gets shot on Colt. Two Harbors back to the point. Sellers pressuring. Bartnett behind the net into the corner. Borman with it now. Oh my gosh. Send it somewhere. Borman to Sellers. Sellers tried to hit Hoops. Sellers with it now. Bringing it in, gets it in. Takes a shot. Deflected into the corner. Two Harbors on it. Sorry, my hand is froze. Phelan whips it back. Stoughton tries to get it out. Sellers successful. Two Harbors gets it in, gets around Phelan, backhands. I don't know what happened to that. That's going to be an icing. Holy crap, I'm cold. Riles into the corner, tries to hit Tallarico, didn't get too far. Two Harbors wraps around, right back behind the net. Tallarico on it now in the corner, uses the boards to push through, gets it to the point, he can't keep it in. Two Harbors center ice. Otis pokes at it, Tallarico to Otis. Not sure how that was a hand pass. He didn't even have his hand on it. I'm pretty sure he touched the stick instead. Why is it over there when it happened right here? Oh, I'm confused. Should have been center, if anything. Phelan dumps it forward, tried to hit Stoughton. Otis on it, flicks it a little bit, gets it back. They bring it in, so it's not offsides. What the heck? They brought it in. Oh. Phelan dumps it in. Two Harbors, DD. Tallarico intercepts that one. Riles tried to keep it in. In the corner, Two Harbors bounces it behind their net. Otis applying pressure. Two Harbors gets through, tries to get around. Tallarico keeps it in. Backhand to Otis. Not Otis scouting, but Riles with it. Phelan looking, sends it up. Scouting pressuring Otis. Two Harbors. Tallarico's still trying. That should be an icing. Should be an icing. I don't understand. That's offsides. Riles with it. Brings it in. Takes a shot. Nope. Still on it. Otis behind the net. Tries. Still on it. Getting pressure. Borman in the corner. Otis with it. Back to Phelan. Takes his shot. Blocker save. Tallarico in the corner. Borman behind the net. Tallarico and Borman fighting. Borman with it. Tries in the corner. Otis, Two Harbors, Borman. I'm just going to name everybody. Deflected off of Borman's skate. Tallarico regrouping. That's not offsides. Holy crap. Why are we blowing the whistle? What happened now? He didn't even cover it. I'm so confused with how this reffing's going on. Whatever, I thought I started it. My hands are so cold. Sellers, Hoop still with it. In the corner. Pass out front. The goalie's got it covered.
Shoot the puck! Shoot the puck!
Backhand wasn't successful. They're behind the net. Riles pressuring. Hoop's getting pinched. They don't keep it in. Borman intercepts. Tries to hit Hoops. Can't get him. Sellers pressuring. Riles. Borman step, buddy. Come on. Poke at it. No, Sellers. Go. Sellers with it. Shot was just wide. That's going to be an icing. Well, they called that one.
Good boy, Heath. Good work, Heath. 2 minutes, boys. Good work. 2 minutes.
Two Harbors, Tallarico. Otis stepping. Two Harbors behind their net. Scouting trying to get in there. Phelan steps, pokes it out. That should be offsides. Yay! Timeout, Storm. I'm gonna mute. Okay. Holy crap. I can't feel my toes because it's so cold. Alright, Otis pressuring. Bartness knocks it center. Scouten pressures. Two Harbors regrouping. Scouten trying to step. Takes a shot and it's in the corner. Bartness pressure. They are pulling their goalie for an extra skater right now. Send it. Bartness flicks it. Doesn't get anywhere. Scouten. Oh, there's a lot of slap, slap, slap going on. Colt covers. Okay. Sellers tried to send it. Hoops pressuring. Sellers sends it. And it's going to be nice. Riles with it. Dumps it forward. It's not going to be an icing. Hoops applying pressure. Sellers applying pressure. Sellers tips. Riles knocks it. Tried to get Sellers. Two Harbors brings it in. It's around Tallarico. Gets it into the corner. Borman. Oh, shoot. Up and over the net. Sellers applying pressure into the corner. We got Tallarico and Riles. Sellers with it. Where is it? Corner of the net. Tallarico with it behind. Oh, Two Harbors. Riles with it. Sends it to the corner. Back to the point. To the corner. Tallarico tries to flick it out. Right up front. Holy crap. Alright, Proctor wins. Shots were Two Harbors 26, Proctor has 19. We have a Duluth tournament this weekend. We play tomorrow at 1:30. I think it's against Minnetonka. I will be there. It's at Freiburger. I've never been and I've heard it's cold. I don't know if it could be any colder than this arena right now. Yes. My heated seat and my heat will be blaring on the way home. All right, everyone have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.